What investors look for before investing in a small business. Remember that buyers are essentially extraordinary from lenders, and you'll want to think about that when you determine what sort of funding you want. Lenders provide you cash and you repay it with interest. Investors supply you cash in trade for possession of a section of your business. Their investments may additionally come with restrictions, that you have to get approval for transactions over a positive dollar amount, for example, or that you have to set up an unbiased board of directors. And traders have positive rights, too, which you need to talk about with your legal professional earlier than leaping in. Investors can be a terrific factor for your business. First, an investor isn't stressful compensation each and every month due to the fact it's no longer a loan. An investor can additionally be a dependable supply for commercial enterprise recommendation and might also have a sturdy commercial enterprise network that you can draw on. But this isn't free cash. Your buyers will have sure expectations. If you do figure out that you choose to are seeking funding from investors, how do you draw them in? What is it that makes them determined to put cash into a business? 3. A strong narrative given to organizations with comparable projected returns. What makes an investor pick out one over the other? The story? Your traders are people, no longer robots, and they can be swayed by means of a wonderful narrative about why this enterprise thinks to you, the place the thought got here from, and the place you're planning to take it. What wants is your commercial enterprise going to meet? How will it exchange the world? What makes it special? In fact, opening your pitch with your story is an incredible way to set the tone and draw your attainable buyers in. 2. Business readiness. Many human beings have potential enterprise ideas. However, now not many human beings have the power and wherewithal to take these thoughts and form them into a working, financially doable business. Show your buyers that now not solely can you discuss the talk, however, that you're geared up to stroll the walk. Is your corporation equipped to take off and hit the floor running? If you can exhibit that you've received all the key factors in place, you will pique investors' hobby due to the fact they'll comprehend that they'll get a return on their funding quicker instead than later. To exhibit enterprise readiness, you have to do your homework, your market lookup and your commercial enterprise plan. For example, you want to exhibit that you have a clear diagram in the vicinity, for example, that you've already staked out a new vicinity or supplier. 1. What you need, where it will go, and when they'll get it back. Your traders aren't simply going to hand you the money you desire and stroll away. Again, they're in this for the return. So they're going to prefer to understand precisely why you want the money and precisely what you design to do with it. They'll additionally prefer to recognize when they can anticipate a return. That must be a section of your commercial enterprise plan. Investors will additionally be searching for an exit strategy, and you want to assume that in advance. When they prefer to sell, will you purchase them out? Can they promote to any other party? If they don't be aware that they can get their cash out, they're now not going to favor putting it in the first place. Note that this unique location is possible to contain some negotiation. Your buyers may also favor a large share for a decrease rate, and they may additionally desire changes or additions to the stockholders' agreement. The trick is to come in prepared, understanding that these problems are vital and that you've already a concept of them. This is one of these instances when you must without a doubt seek advice from your legal professional. You don't choose to develop into a profitable commercial enterprise solely to discover that you've misplaced manage to your investors.